Wow, does this man actually drive Uber 60 hours a week and still can't afford rent? Sad day. Find out more in today's video. Hey everybody, how is it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan. Thank you so much, yes you, for coming by. This is the #1 place for Uber and Lyft drivers to learn how to make more money and be better rideshare drivers. I myself, hello, nice to meet you. My name's Dylan. I literally just got home from driving rideshare. I was driving Lyft. I know what you're thinking. What the heck, Dylan? I mean, you're in your gym clothes. What are you talking about? You just finished driving. I know. I was doing my workout, and in the middle of my workout, I was like, oh my gosh, I could literally do a couple rides right now and make some money because I had to pay my gym bill for the month. It's like 45 bucks a month, and I was like, you know what? What if I just go and do a couple of rides just to pay for that, just to cash flow it so I don't even notice the money coming out, you know, I just make the money to cover that bill. And so that's exactly what I did. I finished my workout, did a couple rides, and yeah, it was awesome. I went out and I only did 3 rides, but I still went out and did those rides. So, you know, just go out and do your rides. But anyways, guys, today's video, this is a crazy story. Basically, you know, I'm just a part-time driver. I don't know if you guys know that, but I don't even drive every week. You know, I don't drive every day. I certainly don't drive every day. And you know, there's a couple weeks where, you know, I might take a break, you know, depending on my schedule, but trust me, I love driving, but not as much as this guy. I mean, he drives 60 hours a week for Uber and he's still homeless. This is an article that the San Francisco Chronicle put out. So I'm gonna go over that, guys, but before, oh my gosh, look, I'm so red. I went to the beach today. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I gotta cover up for all you ladies watching. You know, don't, this is a professional Uber video, okay? Keep it professional, okay. Anyway, so I just wanted to say, like, really quickly, I mean, if you ever find yourself at the point where you're driving for Uber and it's not working for you, you know, you're not able to get ahead and you're not able to save, you're not able to pay off your debt. For me, when I first started driving rideshare, I had one goal in mind. Well, I guess 2 goals, but really it was like actually my main first goal was to pay off my credit card. I had 2 credit cards and I was like, I gotta pay these things off ASAP. So, you know, I worked 2 jobs, like part-time jobs, like on the clock, and then I worked rideshare after and before, so, and on the weekend, all around. So, and then I paid off the credit cards and I was like, you know what? Let me pay off the freaking car too. Paid off the car, no debt. That was my, like, success, I guess. That I found success in rideshare really early on, luckily, you know. But if you, whatever you're doing, if you're finding that, you know, you're driving rideshare and then, you know, then a bill comes up for your car, like your car keeps breaking down, or you're going out, you're not really making money, or, you know, you can't figure out the tax benefits of driving rideshare, because there are some insane tax benefits of driving rideshare. If you own, especially if you own your own business, or you're doing, you know, you're getting some 1099 income and you're able to claim your miles that you drive or whatever, you know, talk to an accountant if you can't figure that out, or if it's just not working like this guy. I mean, he's driving 60 hours a week, still homeless. Honestly, guys, I would just say, like, maybe think about taking a more mainstream route. You know, I'm not saying driving full-time is bad, because it's not. It's definitely not, especially for a short-term time. Like, if, you know, if you lose your job, I'm not gonna blame you if you go drive rideshare 50 hours a week, 70 hours a week, you know, go hustle, make your money. But I would say I probably wouldn't try to do that for 5 years, you know. I definitely would highly recommend not driving rideshare for 5 years. There are some serious health issues that come with driving, and it's not like a taxi, you know, it's different. You're using your own car, own expenses, you're doing everything. It's, you know, like I said, it's, you know, you don't even have a set wage. So regardless, I just want to say, like, make sure, you know, calculate the numbers, crunch all the numbers, calculate how much you're earning per hour, calculate how much you're spending on your car maintenance, on gas, on everything. Calculate how much time you're spending. How much is your time worth? If you go out and drive rideshare for 8 hours and you make 80 bucks, are you worth more than $10 per hour? I don't know. Can you get a job? Maybe you're in Tennessee and I don't know, I don't even know what the minimum wage is, but maybe you're in Timbuktu, Idaho, and minimum wage is $8 an hour still. If you can go out and drive rideshare and make $15 an hour, you know, great on you. But if you're living in San Francisco, California or Los Angeles, and you know, minimum wage out here is pretty much like 15 bucks an hour, and you're driving rideshare only making 12, then I would say, you know, you could probably make more working at McDonald's. Just throwing that out there. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. Before I get into the article, please leave the video a big, huge thumbs up, guys. Make sure to comment down below where you're from, where you drive, or you know, maybe you don't drive and you're just watching this video. Comment down below where you're watching this from. I am genuinely curious. I currently am in Orange County, California, so comment down below, and also make sure to smash the subscribe button so you're notified every single time I do post a video on Uber and Lyft. Let's hop right into this video, guys. I know you guys got things to do, so let's roll out the red carpet and let's read this article together, okay? This is on the San Francisco Chronicle. This is absolutely breaking news. This is on September 22nd, and it is November 1st. I'm just kidding. No, what is it? Yeah, it is November 1st. So this article is about a month old, but I did want to cover it, so let's go over it right now. This is from Caroline Saeed, and I've actually done a couple articles from Caroline. If you go here, click on Caroline Saeed, go to open new tab. She's done several videos about Uber and Lyft, like Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash, California gig workers laws. She knows her stuff. Maybe I'll even try to interview her. Should I? Guys, leave the video a big thumbs up if you want me to interview Caroline Saeed. I will personally reach out to her if this video gets 1,000 likes. I will email Caroline Saeed and try to get her on the Rideshare Hub, you know? Get her a part of the Rideshare Hub club. So let's continue. So honestly, thank you, Saeed, for doing your part and writing these cool articles. So here we go. Branson showers in a gym and keeps personal possessions neatly stashed in a duffel bag, so riders are none the wiser. Honestly, maybe I actually know one guy, he actually does drive for Lyft in his Tesla Model X, and he lives in his car. But that's a choice he made. He actually quit working for Tesla to do that. But I guess you could call him, I mean, I wouldn't call him homeless because he calls his car his home, but he doesn't have a place to stay. But he does that for freedom, you know, so he doesn't have to pay rent and whatever, all that stuff. There's tons of freedom that come without having an actual house. But this, I think this one is different. Let's read this one here. Weaving past a parked RVs and scattered cars, Gary Branson pulled his dark blue Prius, oh, he's in a Prius, guys, onto a sandy median on the Great Highway motion at the Pacific Ocean. Welcome to my bedroom, he said wryly. I don't know what that means. Let's look that up really quick. If you guys know what wryly is, comment down below. It means in a way that expressly dry, mocking humor. Ah, gotcha, okay. Here we go, guys. Cars drive by at 50 miles per hour a few feet away, but I do have a lovely view. I've reached my article limit. Uh-oh, I can't read anymore. JK, hack right here, guys. Go to Safari, open up a new browser, a different browser, and copy and paste. And now I can read it on Safari. There's a little hack for you guys. Rideshare Hub hack. So here we go. Branson's Prius, immaculate inside out. Wow, another ad. Is both his home and his workplace. He is an Uber driver putting in some 60 hours a week behind the wheel to ferry passengers around San Francisco. Late at night, he drives to a location where it's legal to park, reclines the navigator seat, wraps his 6'2" frame in a red blanket, and tries to block out the traffic noise to get some shut-eye. Where is he sleeping? Can he find a quieter place to sleep? He's figured out practical ways to cope, joining a gym for showers, neatly stuffing duffel bags with food and clothes in his trunk, keeping most possessions in the storage unit, frequently vacuuming the car, installing 2 inverters to directly plug in his laptop, and an electric razor, but it's hard life. Is that him? Uber driver Gary Branson sits in his passenger seat so he sleeps in his passenger seat. Gotcha. Let's look at some other pics. I mean, he looks pretty happy to me. It looks like I'm making it work, but I'm still a homeless person, Branson said. He choked up when asked whether he gets lonely. The situation underscores what critics call ride-hailing poverty wages. Although he earns about $1,200 a week, worker expenses such as gas, oil changes, new tires, and other maintenance, traffic tickets, car payments, car insurance, cell phone bill, and self-employment taxes eat a big chunk of his income. Then there are unexpected car crises such as when his engine and battery conked out, costing $3,000, or when his car got rear-ended 2 weeks ago. He drove over a rough patch of road and ended up paying $1,000. Like, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're making $1,200 a week and you still, I mean, that's San Francisco. Gosh, this is such a sad story. I mean, you know, kudos to, what's his name? What's his name? If you're watching this, what's your name? Gary. If you're watching this, Gary, like, you know, keep working hard, but like, honestly, guys, at the same time, you gotta be smart about these things. Like, if you're making $1,200 a week, and yes, like, this is why I always say, guys, like, this is why I do not recommend driving full time, because when you're driving full time, you are seriously putting a lot of miles on your car. And when you put a lot of miles on your car, you know, you need to, like, look at how many miles you drive in your car. If you're driving, I don't even want to put a number out because I can't even remember, but like probably 1,000 a week or more maybe. If you're driving full time, 60 hours a week, I wouldn't be surprised if you put on 1,500 miles a week. Like, you know what I mean? Close to that. So that, you're gonna have to an oil change every 2 weeks right then and there. You know, that's $50. New tires, new brakes, like, and you're gonna have to get a new car in 2 years, you know, 2 or 3 years. And your car depreciation is gonna go way down. And you know what I mean? It's like, for me, I just drive part-time. Like, I just got back from driving and I gave 3 rides tonight. How many miles did I drive? Maybe 20, 30 miles on my car. And like, at the end of the day, most people drive that much just commuting to work. You know, I'm not driving hundreds of miles on my day, on my car per day, because I just don't personally think that that's very smart. So I just want to say, like, you know, keep, you know, if you're driving for Uber and Lyft, calculate all your costs. Make sure it is worth it, so you don't end up like, you know, not being able to afford rent, because at that point you might just want to look for a better job. So I mean, obviously you know, there's Uber rate cuts and stuff, and like, should drivers pay for this stuff? Honestly, probably not. Like, Uber should probably help out, but if they're not helping out, don't do it and then expect them to change. Like, that's insanity, you know? That's doing the same thing over. Insanity, the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. If you sign up for Uber knowing that you have to cover all of the costs, why keep driving and complaining at the same time that you are covering all the costs? Like, no duh, you agreed to that. So don't keep driving and keep complaining. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be harsh on you guys so you guys hear me. Like, I don't want to make this soft. Like, I don't want to sugarcoat this. You know, if you are not getting ahead, maybe move on. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe for more stories. If you like this video, if you like stories like this, leave the video a fat thumbs up, and also destroy the subscribe button. And also, guys, let me know your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.